At the dawn of the 20th century, the sun rose over the wide plains and deserts of German Southwest Africa, today's Namibia. For generations, the Herero and Nama people had lived by their cattle and their land. But under German colonial rule, their way of life was being stolen piece by piece. Settlers seized grazing lands, forced Africans into labor, and treated them with cruelty. Cattle, the heart of Herero wealth and culture, were confiscated. Humiliation, violence, and land dispossession cut deep. By 1904, the people could endure no more. That January, the Herero, led by Chief Samuel Maharero, rose in arms. They attacked German farms and outposts determined to drive out the oppressors. Soon after, the Nama, under Hendrik Witbooi and later Jacob Marenga, joined the rebellion. Together they fought with rifles, spears, and courage against a colonial army armed with machine guns. The German response was ruthless. General Lothar von Trotha issued his infamous extermination order. Every Herero, man, woman, and child was to be driven into the desert and killed. What followed was one of the first genocides of the 20th century. Thousands were shot, others fled into the Omaheke Desert, where German troops poisoned wells, leaving families to die of thirst. Concentration camps were built, where survivors were starved, beaten, and worked to death. By 1908, up to 80% of the Herero and nearly 50% of the Nama population had been wiped out. Yet though the people suffered almost beyond imagination, their defiance was not forgotten. The Herero and Nama uprising remains a symbol of the cost of colonial conquest and the unbreakable will of a people who resisted in the face of extermination. Today their descendants still call for recognition, justice, and remembrance, keeping alive the story of a nation that chose dignity over silence.